My name's Laurel Cutright. I'm an advisor here at Escuela Verde in Milwaukee, and I'm here to talk a little bit about a project we're doing with the Nature Conservancy about prairies and pollinators. So since last May, students here have been working on a big project that has to do with native plants, with pollinators, with invasive species, and how all those things fit together. Specifically about what's here in Milwaukee, what's here in Three Bridges Park, which is right behind the school. I think making it really local helps students connect a little bit more because they're inherently interested in what's in their backyard and what's in front of their house and what we see when we're outside. It makes it very real, and I think that most students automatically just care about that stuff. So last spring, we started out doing a invasive species removal at various sites, pulling garlic mustard, doing photo documentation of that process. And then this quarter, we started doing a little bit more with bees, pollinators. We visited the bees at the Urban Ecology Center. They got to hold a honeybee and pet it. That was really cool. I think connecting empathetically with insects or bugs or animals of any kind is really powerful for people.
We went to the Urban Ecology Center to just check out the beehive that they have on the roof, and I was honestly very scared.
We kind of started thinking about, well, how do we help bees? Bees are struggling right now because of loss of habitat, pesticides and herbicides, climate change is harming them. So how can we promote an environment where they can live? So we started collecting seeds from the Nature Conservancy and from our park here, and we are packaging them up into seed packets, and we're handing them out at our Day of the Dead celebration. So we're gonna be taking seeds for native plants and giving them out to people to plant in their yards. So their yards can then be a place that bees, moths, butterflies can live.
We live off nature, even if you are like inside all the time. Like everything you see is basically made out of earth. And if we want to keep living on earth, we got to keep growing plants and making sure the earth's okay.
We have a lot of science equipment here that we have for students to use. So we've got fishing poles, and we actually can use these to walk in the Menominee River. We also like to pick up trash, skateboarding or biking, snowshoes. Last winter we had a snow day and we snowshoed to Mitchell Park in like a foot of snow, and it was awesome. Being able to get outside is really, really important, so having the right gear shouldn't be a barrier.
I think it's to go outside a lot to see some places I've never seen before. And I don't usually go outside, so it's my chance to go outside every so long.
Our backyard area, it's a place students can go to relax. It's also a place where we like to grow plants, but right now it's all student maintained. One student told me they're interested in volunteering to take care of the bees. Another student told me that they want to build a beehive that we can have at our school. So I'm hoping that they'll start seeing their part in even bigger and better than I can plan, right? They can do better stuff than I can, so I want them to feel prepared to research their own projects. I think that everyone has sort of a drive to be part of a community. I think that's part of what makes us human. And I think that learning that plants and animals are part of that community is really powerful. I think that students are naturally curious about what's around them. I think children, especially, are natural scientists. Like they're born scientists. What's that? What's that? What's that? Why? And so to me, it's very easy to teach about this because there's that curiosity already. One thing I've noticed about a lot of people is that the more time you spend inside, the less time you spend outside, and the less connected you might feel. So I think that just being outside brings up those natural feelings again that we've sort of gotten distance from. So I think it's really important in that sense to bring us back to root us in our community, but also to care for it in the future.